let's go ahead and now do the actual everyday situation test where we benchmark the Nexus 7. So what I'm actually going to do quickly, oh, nothing's open, that was useful. What I do is I open all these applications that you can see at the top of the display, and I benchmark how long it takes the device to do certain things. So what I just need to do quickly is reset the GPS status of the screen on this tablet. Is absolutely horrific. Jesus. Is reset GPS status. Now this is very, very unprofessional. Whatever. Just make sure camera is in the correct mode, which it is. Just certain things you got to do. To let you know, the GPS test is done with in high accuracy mode. So it's not the fact that the Nexus 5 wasn't in high accuracy mode. It's still not locked. So let's just see how long this thing takes to do this test. Now, the problem with this tablet is the screen on it is so unresponsive sometimes, and it's also lagging. Weird. So I'm just gonna hold it at a slight angle so that I can try and get the display to register as best I can. It's so finicky, I really don't know why. So let's go ahead and go. Hopefully it'll help with the test. Let's just see how fast this tablet can do these tests, really. I think, judging by the last time I did this, it did it really, really fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did much, much better. Piano tiles, of course. The ultimate test. Okay, adverts, of course. Now I need to take a picture. Now we go into VidTrim and we transcode a video. Just very quickly. It's about 11-second long video, which is the same across all devices, recorded at 1080p, so there is nothing different about this test, really. Sorry about the camera lens being sort of smudged. I think I must have hit it or something and smudged it. Yeah, well, it doesn't look that bad, does it? The GPS test, I will give 1 minute and 39 seconds to any device that is trying to do that. That means that if it hasn't done it in 1:39, that means that, you know, you get the same result as the Nexus 5 because that's how long it took. GPS test. Now this is the ultimate test. Does it do it in under the time? Yes, of course it does. It took 4 seconds basically. And now we load the Chrome test. Okay. Course of Reality tab has to come up, and let's go quickly back. Here go. 1:36 it took this basically. That's fantastic. That is a really good score for a device this old. Now I forgot to show the specifications of the Nexus 5, but I'm sure you can find that online. I didn't want CF Bench, did I? This is running the Qualcomm... Oh, load it, would you? This is running the... I forget. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 of 1.51 GHz, which is wrong. It's a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro. Interesting. It has the Adreno 320 graphics. So to get a time of 1:36 is really outstanding. Not that this is really like any sort of high-end test to test the hardware, but it tests it to a degree where it's what you'd be doing every day in terms of opening different applications, possibly leaving them open in the background, possibly leaving a transcode in the background, possibly that sort of thing. So again, not any sort of high-end test, but a test nonetheless to see how well the hardware in the Nexus 7 is doing about a year on with about year-old hardware. And I have to admit, it's doing rather well. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon.